Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do a video today showing a look with the one of the new Glimmershadows, the blue one. The shade on that is, I probably can't tell you unless I put my glasses on, but I'm getting ready to film my Campaign 8 video, and I thought I would just show you guys, you know, putting on my makeup. I do already have on my foundation, the extra, no, not extra, the Flawless Liquid. Why? All these years you would think I could remember, right, what it was called. And my concealer. I also have on the contour stick in Light. My powder is not Avon, it's the Coty Airspun powder. My brows are the It Cosmetics that I usually use, and I have on my lips, just to keep them moist and add a little bit of color, the Crave and Peach Bellini. Smells so yummy, really good. So I don't have any blush on, so I thought I would use the the Iconic blush palette that's coming out. I thought we would use that, show it in action today. So I'll get started with that. Here are the 4 shades. Yesterday I wore this one. I don't know what I want to wear today. I think I'll try this one. I haven't used this one. It's kind of just like a neutrally kind of shade, so I'll use that. Got my blush brush here, so I'm just gonna dip into that. Yeah, I won't zoom you in until I do the eye, but oh, I gotta fix my mirror here. There we go. So I'm warning you guys today that I am not quite myself. I had a good day yesterday. It was my birthday, but I had a really good day, and then we had something happen towards the end of the day that really kind of sucked the joy out of it, and yeah, I don't know, it just kind of sucked. I ended up getting into like an altercation, and I wasn't going to talk about this on camera, but it's bothering me so much that I think I'm going to. So I got into like an altercation with a woman at Hobby Lobby, if you can believe it, of all places. Hobby Lobby. An altercation, me. And it just, I don't know, it just kind of, I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe just waiting and doing a separate video on this, because I don't know if I can talk about it while I put my makeup on. It might distract me too much to say the story and everything, and so that's pretty. I like that a little bit more. See, it's very sheer, like you can really build it up, so I'm gonna put just a little bit more. Yeah, so it's really bothering me still today. I slept good last night though, even though it was bothering me, but I did come home and took my Avon Calm, so yeah, I think I'll do a separate video on that. And we're not going to talk about it while I put my makeup on, because I won't be able to. So again, that was, oops, this shade in the Iconic blush palette here. And yeah, I'm going to use the Avon highlight powder too in Quartz, the Moonlit highlight powder in Quartz. We'll put some of that on, so that looks like this. This is a really subtle highlight. It's pretty. I got like a hair in my lip gloss. It's pretty. It doesn't give like a ton of glow, which a lot of people like. I'm a ton of glow person. So I kind of have to really dig in there. But I don't know if you'll be able to really see. Well, I can see it in the mirror. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm using, this is like an angled brush I had from Smashbox. It was like, it came in a little kit, and I still got that hair on my lip. And it just is a little bit stiffer, so it picks up more product. But what brought me to do this look with the blue Glimmershadow is that I purchased the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette, which is lovely, by the way. And I did a look with it the first time I used it, and as I was doing that, I was like, I could create this look with Warm Sunrise and the new Glimmershadow. So, so I thought, I was like, oh, I should try, because I really thought it was pretty. So I was thinking, well, I should really try to come up with that and see if I can show you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm going to put some primer on my eyes. Oh, there, I got to get that hair, you guys. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Put some primer on my eyes. And also when I zoom you in, I wore false lashes yesterday, and I washed my face before bed, and then I washed my face again this morning when I took my shower, and like I still had bits of like eyeliner and eyelash glue on my eyes. So I took a Q-tip and my moisture effective eye makeup remover, and I was trying to get them off. Like, this one's almost empty. This e.l.f. primer is almost done. I tried to get everything off, but I might have missed a couple little dots, so I apologize if you see a black fleck around me. That's what that is. Yeah, this e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, eyelid primer, I like it, but it's so, like, there's not very much product in there because it's only like $2 or $1, right? So, oh, ooh, that was a big swipe there. I scraped the sides, so let me try doing that with the other eye too. Yeah. I'm definitely going to wait to discuss my throwdown, which it wasn't really a throwdown, at Hobby Lobby on a different video. Excuse me, but other than that, I had a good birthday. We went to Chili's because I was hungry. Like, he's been saying to me, what do you want for your birthday dinner? And I just couldn't pick any place. Nothing sounded good. Everything sounded the same. And then I was like, well, I haven't had fajitas in a while. And I do like Chili's fajitas. I gotta put my slippers on. Hold on. Okay. So, I was like, I do like Chili's fajitas. We could go there. And so we ended up going there, and it was wonderful. The food was excellent. The service was great. It was a delicious dinner. It was really, really good. So I'm, excuse me, gonna use the Warm Sunrise quad, and I will zoom in for you guys a little bit. Let's see how that is. I know I got fuzzy hairs right now, so forgive my fuzzy hairs. I think that's probably zoomed in enough for you. And I'm going to take this number 2 kind of corally shade, and I'm just going to do it in the transition area with a fluffy blender type brush. Yeah, so we did that. We went to Chili's, and we had a really good meal. I think Keith got the shrimp tacos, spicy shrimp tacos, and we got some of that white queso spinach dip that they have for an appetizer. And then, like I said, I ordered the chicken fajitas, and Keith got the spicy shrimp tacos. And then I went over to Ulta to get my birthday gift, and apparently you have to have a coupon. I didn't realize that for it. And she was like, well, you can bring it up on your phone, but I'd left my phone in the car, or in the truck, I guess I should say. And I was like, well, just forget it. But I did get the I had points to come back, and I had a coupon, so I got the pumpkin Too Cool for School pumpkin enzyme sleeping pack, which is my favorite. I have just finished that up, and I've been using a different sleeping mask from Glow Recipe, which is another Korean brand that I had, and it's supposed to be like a wonder product, and I can't stand it. It's breaking me out and everything, so I'm just gonna pitch it and go back to the pumpkin. I'm alternating between the pumpkin and the Avon Hydrofusion overnight thing, whatever it's called exactly. Alright, so then I'm going to take this number 3 shade here, and I'm going to put that in my crease for some definition. So then we went over to Target after that because Keith's been wanting to buy me a movie. I thought we already had it, and I said the other day, let's watch Crimson Peak, and I was in the mood to watch it again, and he's like, we don't have Crimson Peak, and I'm like, yes we do, and he goes, no we don't, I never got it for you. So he's wanting to buy that for me since I was in the mood to watch it, and I really like that movie. It's a horror movie, but it's so beautifully done, and the costumes and the sets are so gothic and gorgeous. I absolutely love them. And so And so I love it. It's like eye candy for me, you know, to watch that. And so, so he's been looking for it for me, and they didn't have it, but he found it on Amazon this morning for like $10 for the Blu-ray. So I think he's probably going to order it. And anyways, so then we went over to Target, but we didn't find anything, so we left. And then we stopped at Kroger, and he got me a Sanders Bumpy Cake, which is my favorite. I put a picture of it on my Instagram and Facebook. If you're not from our area, Sanders is like a Detroit-based confectionery company. They make chocolates, but they also do baked goods too that are delicious. And the Bumpy Cake is my favorite. It's like a really rich chocolate cake with a ganache icing, and then there's two, or well, it depends, like layers of cream in these like ridges along the top of it. So good. That's my favorite cake ever. So he got me one of those and some mint chocolate chip ice cream to go with it, because that's my favorite. So, all right, I'm going to blend that out a little. But anyways, then we got home and we went to Hobby Lobby. Or we got home and we dropped off the cake and our Chili's leftovers, put those in the fridge, and then we went out to Hobby Lobby because they had Tim Holtz stuff 40% off, and there was a few art supplies that I was wanting from Tim Holtz. And so we went out there, and that's when all that brouhaha came about. But yeah, and so then I was like, after that we came home and I was kind of like down, so I took my Avon, well, not down, but I was like worked up, you know, and it was bothering me, so I took some of my Avon Calm from the Aspira, and we played Scrabble and had cake and ice cream, and it was really, really nice. And it was so funny because I went to get the pad of paper, the notebook paper that we keep our Scrabble scores on, and we played Scrabble on my birthday last year. So I had written down the Great Scrabble Tournament of, the Great Birthday Scrabble Tournament of 2018. So then I wrote the Great Scrabble, the second annual Great Scrabble Tournament of 2019, something like that. So I guess we'll have to make it a tradition to always play Scrabble on my birthday. But we hadn't played in a while. I looked at our notebook, and the last time we played was June, and we were playing it a lot back in the spring and summer. But it rained quite a bit in the early spring and summer, and we weren't able to do a lot of outdoor activities, so we played a lot of Scrabble. Okay, so now I'm going to take this blue shade, and I'm going to pop it on the lid, and I am going to probably use my brush to move it around, and I might zoom in just a tad more for you guys, just so you can see like the sparkles on there and stuff like that. So this whole thing just kind of has affected me, and it made me feel not quite myself today, and I was kind of like sad, you know, and then I'm like, all right, well, you need to, ooh, that's pretty. You need to go make a video, because you can't just sit around and mope. Plus, I need to make videos anyways. So I'm going to just blend this around with my brush. Oops, sorry. So there's a lot of glitter in this one. I'm not sure if it's picking up good. I think you can see it. There's quite a bit of glitter. I really love the blue with the orange, like the orangey brown. I love that together. I love it. I just think it's, I don't know, to me it's fun, you know, something different. I'm going to put a little bit more. Try to get it close to my lash line there. And I'm just kind of pushing it in with my brush now. We'll do the other eye. And then at night, after we got done watching, or after we got done playing Scrabble, Keith was like, well, what do you want to watch? Any movie at all you can pick. You know, do you want to watch horror? Whatever you want to do. And because I was feeling kind of off, you guys are probably going to know what I'm going to say. And my favorite show ever is Corner Gas. Everybody knows that, right? I said, well, let's watch the Corner Gas movie, because we have that on DVD. So we watched that, and then we watched the special features where, because Keith and I are on the special features of that movie, because we contributed to the whole thing they had going, the campaign when they were doing the movie. So we're on there where we're singing the theme song or whatever, part of it. And I love that. It makes me so happy to see us on the special features. It's like our little claim to fame. It's our brush with greatness. Okay, so I got that on the lid. And I'm going to put a little bit of something in my lower lash line here. How about some more of that orangey number 3 shade right there. And there's still blue on my brush, but I don't care about stuff like that. I'm not that particular, you know. I feel some fallout on my nose. Where's my brush? Okay. And then for liner, I was going to use that Toasted that's new in Campaign 8. I thought we would try that again. And I'm just going to tight line. I'm also going to try using a look with the... Make sure I have the right one. Yeah, Toasted. I also want to use that white one in my inner rim and see how that goes. But I'll do that in a different video. Can you guys hear my stomach growling? I haven't eaten yet. I'll probably need to eat something before I film my Campaign 8 video. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just feeling slightly subdued and, you know, my eyes are watering a little bit. I have my fan on. I get hot. Keith goes, you think it's summertime? I'm like, no, I just get hot sometimes. I think that's so pretty. So pretty. And then I'll kind of smudge around any little bits of liner that need blending in. I think I'm going to take some of that number 1 shade and pop it under my brow bone, even though it's not like a matte shade. I'll still do it. Actually, this is like a crease brush, but it's clean, so I'm just going to use that just to kind of... And I'm going to put a little bit on the inside here, because I'm so dark on the, like the cavern part here of my eye. Yeah, I really like that for a summer look. I don't know. It's just me. I really like that. So that was the Warm Sunrise Quad, which is fantastic. I'll throw some mascara on, which of course is going to be the Live It First Lash. Let me grab my mirror and bring it closer to me here. I'm always afraid it's going to block the camera, but I guess it doesn't. I wore this mascara yesterday with my lashes, my false lashes. Oops, I think I touched my nose. Do the other lid, or the other set, other eye, whatever you want to call it. So something I just noticed, the glitters in this shadow are not just silver. Can you guys see there's like pink in there too? Like pink or purple, I'm noticing it. Can you see those at all? I don't know. I'm going to do my other coat on each one, and then I'll do the bottom lashes. Yeah, I definitely would not have been able to tell that story and concentrate, like talk about that enough to do the makeup at the same time. Okay, now I'll do my bottom lashes and then we'll be done. And you'll probably see the Campaign 8 video before this one. Just because I want to get that up first. But I thought since I had to put makeup on anyways, and those are the shadows that debut in Campaign 8, I might as well show them a little bit. I'm still going to use all the other ones in a look too. And I'm also, on the sheet mask, when I asked everybody what they want to see, the brightening or the anti-aging, it was pretty much a tie. So I'll do both of them, you know, 2 separate videos, one with the brightening mask and one with the anti-aging, because they debut in Campaign 8 also. And then my good Avon friend Jill, she and I were out the other day doing some Avon stuff. I guess it was Monday we were out, and she gave me one each of the new body masks, the body sheet masks. So there's one called Dare to Bear, and it's for you, like your décolleté area, and then there's another one that's for firming, and it's like a patch that you'll put like on your thighs or wherever you feel like you need it. Super excited to try that. Mostly I'm excited to try the cleavage one because you guys know me, I'm obsessed with my boobs. But, you know, always wanting them to look their best. Okay, so that's that. Alrighty, move my mirror back out of the way. I want to try to be able to show you guys, because I can't tell what you can see and what you can't in the viewfinder. I want to, oops, that's too close. Let's see, can you see that those are pink glitters in the eyeshadow at all? I mean, that's really neat. Or they're like a purpley pink. I hope they show up. Okay, we'll zoom you back out so that I am not scaring everybody. Alright, you guys. So yeah, I don't know. I just did this with the Anastasia eyeshadow palette. Not exactly, but basically the same warmy, orangey type shades with the blue shadow on the lid. And I really liked how it looked. I thought it was very summery, very like Mediterranean and tropical or something. I don't know. So I just wanted to show you guys that, and thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the Campaign, well, you'll already have seen the Campaign 8 video by the time you see this, but thanks, and I will see you guys in the next one.